First of all, thank you everyone for waiting patiently and being here. This is a wonderful opportunity for all of us, as has been recounted by Mr. Jim Nichols. Thank you, sir. And the provincial government of British Columbia, Vancouver specifically, to allow us to be there. A special thanks and what Mr. Vineet Jain stands for, Times of India, the Times of India group, who have stood not only for journalism, but very, very strong and wonderful ties with the Indian film industry all over, down south, up north, west, east. So it's a fantastic platform once again, Mr. Jain, that you're offering us. Thank you so much. So Mr. Vineet Jain brings in the family name and upbringing that our parents give us. Mine is Khan, like some of us are here, I'm sure. I'm very proud of my parents, like all of us are here, I'm sure too. I love them unconditionally. The third is the profession we choose that defines us. By some quirk of fate, I'm a celebrity, a public figure in the fields of art and media, like most of us are here today again. As I said, being an Indian and my parents' child is an unconditional accepted truth of my life, and I'm very proud of both. The third, being a public figure makes me open to any kind of questioning, adjectives good and bad, and or sometimes makes me an object of controversy, as people use my name and say I accept all the above because this is the life I chose and I will stand by it. I am what I am because of the love and admiration that comes with being who I am in my profession. So I thank everyone for making me the star that I am. Now to this whole, what I call nonsense that is happening around me. Once again, it seems like deja vu. I don't even understand the basis of this controversy. Ironically, the article all the above because this is the life I chose and I will stand by it. I am what I am because of the love and admiration that comes with being who I am in my profession. So I thank everyone for making me the star that I am. Now to this whole, what I call nonsense that is happening around me. Once again, it seems like deja vu. I don't even understand the basis of this controversy. Ironically, the article that I wrote, yes, it's written by me, was actually meant to reiterate that on some cases, being an Indian Muslim film star is misused by bigots and narrow-minded people who have misplaced religious ideologies for very, very small gains. And ironically, the same has happened through this article, once again. The reason for this primarily is, I think some of the people have not even read it and are reacting to comments of people who in turn have also not read it. So I implore you all first to read it, and there will be a copy attached to the statement. Second, if you read it or have read it, nowhere does the article state or imply directly or indirectly that I feel unsafe, troubled or disturbed in my country, India. It does not even vaguely say that I'm ungrateful for the love that I have received in the career spanning 20 years. On the contrary, the article only says that in spite of bigoted thoughts of some of the people that surround us, I am untouched by the skepticism because of the love I have received by my countrymen and women. I will paraphrase the beginning and the end of the article to clarify and substantiate my stand. Then there is the image I most see. This is what I've written. One of me in my own country, being acclaimed as a megastar, adored and glorified. My fans mobbing me with love and apparent adulation. The second part. So I'm a Khan, but no stereotyped image is factored into my idea of who I am. Instead, the living of my life has enabled me to be deeply touched by the love of millions of Indians. I felt this love for the last 20 years, regardless of the fact that my community is a minority within the population of India. I've been showered with love across national and cultural boundaries. They appreciate what I do for them as an entertainer. That's all. Why should not the love we share be the last word? This is what I write in the end. Why should not the love we share be the last word in defining us instead of the last name? It doesn't take a superstar to be able to give love. It just takes a heart, and as far as I know, there isn't a force on this earth that can deprive anyone of theirs. I'm a Khan, and that's what it has meant being one, despite the stereotype image. Despite the stereotype image that surrounds me. To be a Khan has been to be loved and loved back. Please, I implore everyone here to read the article and convey through your respective mediums of communications all the good things that it expresses to the youngsters and my fellow Indians. It is a heartfelt and extremely important aspect of my life, an appreciation of love that all of you have bestowed upon me, and also a point of view from my being a father of 2 young children. I would like to tell all those who are offering me unsolicited advice that we in India are extremely safe and happy. We have an amazing democratic, free and secular way of life. In the environs that we live here in my country, India, we have no safety issues regarding life or material. As a matter of fact, it is irksome for me to clarify this non-existent issue. With respect, I would like to say to anyone who is interpreting my views and offering advice regarding them, please read what I have written first. Also, some of the views that I have been made to read are just an extension of soft targeting celebs and creating an atmosphere of emotional outbursts and divisiveness based on religion in the minds of some. I implore everyone to understand that my article is against exactly this kind of giving in to propaganda and aggressiveness. Let's not be misled by tools which use religion as an anchor for unrest and a policy of divide and rule. I would also like to add here that my profession as an actor makes me liked beyond the borders of my nation and culture. The hugs and love that I'm showered upon by nationalities all around the world make me safe all over the globe, and my safety has genuinely never been a matter of concern to me. And so it should not be a matter of concern to anyone else either. We're all here, educated and patriotic people. We do not have to prove that time and again because of divisive politics of a few. My own family and friends are like a mini India, where all religions, professions, and a few wrongs included, all are treated with tolerance and understanding and regard for each other. I only sell love. Love that I have got from millions of Indians and non-Indians, and stand indebted to my audience in my country and around the world. It is sad that I have to say it to prove it in my own country, which my father fought for during the independence struggle. And that's my piece. And having said all this, I would like to request all of you present here that henceforth ask me questions regarding my next movie, please. The songs that I have recorded, the release date of my film, the heroines I cast in it, the Toifa Awards in Vancouver, because I'm an actor and maybe I should just stick to stuff that all of you expect me to have a viewpoint on. The rest of it, maybe I don't have the right kind of media atmosphere to comment on, so I will refrain from it. And please, if you can, and this is a genuine request, put all I have said on your channels or mediums of communication in the exact same light as I have said it and meant it. 24 hours of unrequired controversy is more than enough for all of us, I assume. So do not, please, sensationalize and hence trivialize matters of national interest and religion any further and drag a movie actor in the middle of it all. And let me get back to doing what I do best. That is making movies. Thank you very much, everyone.